exciting evening of gaming with XWeJam. Tonight we're going to be checking out this cool game, Stardew Valley. Similar to Harvest Moon, if any of you have played it in the past. I've actually played a few seasons, but I feel it only right that I start from the beginning to show everyone what it looks like from the start. So let's go ahead and get going. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Sambone, my daughter tonight, over there doing a few crafts. Mom baking in the kitchen. Andrew Juice, setting up shop in the other room. So let us start a new game. Hello? Of course we'll have to probably just go with XWeJam as the character name, correct? Farm name, any ideas? We'll name it Cram Farm, after my gaming name on PS4, which I am playing on. Turn the music down, you got it, Chief. There we go, is that any better? Litman, how you doing? You ever played Stardew Valley? Is that better, Andrew Juice, with the music? The volume should be down. How do I sound? Can you guys hear me okay? I guess Cram's Farm is redundant, so let's fix that. I have the volume completely down. You can still hear it? Okay. I think I probably have to get past this part before we can actually adjust that. Sorry about that. Right? Favorite thing, any ideas? Dogs. Who doesn't love dogs, right? And I don't see any way to where we can randomize character. Randomize character creation too much, River Farm? River Farm it is. I was waiting for ideas. I'm going to turn down that music as soon as I can. I guess it's too loud, yeah. We're not Riverside. I'm just going to kind of pick a few things here because I don't really care too much what we look like. And I don't think we need to see the intro either. type of farm do we want? Standard? Riverland? No, we picked river, so we're gonna go, I guess we'll go river farm. Okay, so river farm. So it looks like Santa is giving me a sealed envelope. Oh, my grandpa, sorry. Looks like a form of Santa, wearing green. Although he does have a scimitar hanging above his fireplace, so I guess it's not Santa. And there's an odd green creature over there as well. You see that? Right above the fire? There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Let's go, speed this up, Gramps. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Wish that happens, my boy. Oh, when that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. So Grandpa passed away, I'm guessing, and he's leaving me a gift. Here I am. At Joja. Join us, thrive. In my cubicle, working away. Wasting away. A shell of my former self. Nice sombrero. That guy's pretty happy. Tongue, look at that. He loves his job. There I am. Look at... Look at the skeleton over there. That's quickly what I'm approaching. Excuse me all. So we skipped the intro. Anyway, I guess we need to see what's going on here. Dear XWeJam, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, River Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck, love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Well, we'll see. So I'm taking the bus, the get bus. Stardew Valley, half a mile. It's very green. So, the general idea, I believe, in this game is much like the old Harvest Moon games, where you have a farm, you plant crops, raise animals, meet people socially. I think you ultimately may get married and have children actually as well, so should be pretty cool. And it looks like the first person we're meeting is Robin, the local carpenter. And she's going to lead us to our farm. A little messy place. We'll have to hire a gardener. It does kind of look like I'm not wearing a shirt, but I believe it is more of a flesh-colored shirt so that I can show off my muscles. River Farm, here we go. Woo! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's the matter? Yeah, it's a bit overgrown, I'd say. Better have good soil. Who's going to clean up this mess? That's what I want to know. I'll have to get the kids. Oh, wait, I don't have any. Well, at least not in this fake life. And here's my log cabin. And who is this character? Lewis! Who are you, Lewis? Mayor of Pelican Town. So we live in Pelican Town. Everybody's been asking about me. It's not every day that someone new moves in. Quite a big deal. Well, I'm happy to be here, Louie. Or Louis. Yeah, it is a very rustic house. That's very rude. No. So the mayor just clowned the carpenter. And we'll have to get around and introduce myself to the townspeople. Sounds like a plan. Anything I want to sell, place it in the box there to the right of the house. Not a problem. We can do that. So. It's saving us up here, and we're going to get going, I guess, on day one. Here we go. Here's how we get 15 parsnip seeds. Well, something to get us started from the mayor. Well, thanks a lot, Mayor. You also says to check our journal. Here's a hole, till the soil. Good, so what we want to do is cultivate and harvest a parsnip. And looks like we want to greet all 28 people in town. Those are our current requests. Here's the TV. Weather report. It'll be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, so it gives us a weather report for the next day. Our fortune teller, sensing that a new viewer has joined us, that must be me, and they're neutral tonight. And I think that does apply probably to like fishing and things that have to do with a bit of luck. Living off the land, we're back again with another tip for y'all. One of the greenhorns, chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. That makes sense. So looking at my bar, my inventory bar, is the music still too loud? Let me Sorry. How's that? Better? How are we doing? Is that much better now, hopefully? All right. So, excellent. Thanks, Flipman. So now here's my inventory. We have our axe for chopping wood. There's our hoe for cutting up the ground for planting seeds. This would be our water can. Our pick for stone. There's our scythe for crops. And we're going to start with 15 parsnip seeds, it looks like, which are perfect for spring, which we're starting in here on turn 1. So, first things first, let's head to town. See what we come across. It said to forage things. Here, we're going to get something. A daffodil. Nice. So that looks like something we'll give as a gift. No energy. Yeah, it makes a nice gift, so it's a good way, a good icebreaker for when we meet some of these strangers here in town. Oop. Nope, that's somebody's, so we're not going to pick that. Okay, so it looks like we got a few people here. Let's check the town board. So here is the calendar with everybody's birthday. We'll want to make a point to visit everyone on their birthday to give them a gift. That'll help with the whole social aspect of the game. A few festivals, the Egg Festival and the Flower Festival. This is locked. Open 9 to 3, so it looks like we're a little early. Half hour. What do we got here? This is Pier, some form of store. Also 9 to 9. That's the general store, I believe. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Whoa, how rude, Shane. Who we got over here? Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Hi, Gus. How you doing? Stop in if you need any refreshments. I'm always got hot coffee and cold beer at the ready. Shoot. Two things I love. So, say I wanted to give him a daffodil as a gift. Let's try it. Oh, goodness. Are you sure? Nice. So, I'm guessing that couldn't have hurt. And now Pierce is open. Hello. I'm going to talk to him first. Hey, it's Mr. Ixweejam, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. Looking for seeds, my shop is a place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. So it looks like I have 500 gold to start with. Or dollars, whatever the monetary unit is. Little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Well, that's what I'm here for, sir. Let's buy some seeds. Let's see what we got here first off. Wow, quite a few different things for sale. Saplings, trees, household items. Looks like cooking items. He's got everything. So parsnip seeds, spring, 4 days. Bean, 10 days to mature. Keeps producing after that. Cauliflower seeds, 12 days. Potato seeds, 6. Then you got tulips, kale, jazz, which is some sort of flower. So these appear to all be spring seeds. So we're going to probably want to try to plant a few of everything so that we have a nice supply in case we need to turn in sets or groups of these. We already have parsnip. We don't have to worry about that. I think we had 15, so about $300 worth. They're all pretty expensive, so we won't go crazy. Let's get a couple beans, a couple cauliflower. Still want to get some ugh, golly. Not going to really have much. Well, we got something to start with at least, so that'll get us going. Wonder if I can get back in the store here and say hello to that other person. Yeah. So what is going on over here? Some sort of chapel. The altar of Yoba. No relation to Yoda.
Yoba is my brother.
Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. What's up, Marnie? I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Alright, so she's the animal lover. Gus is getting some supplies for the saloon. He likes Pierre's stuff. Nice. Oh, here's somebody. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy. Cool. So this is Alex. So we've met Alex now. This is Evelyn. Grandma Evelyn. Well, hello, dear. Call me Granny. All right, Granny. And this must be the grumpy old dude. Of course. Grumpy George. Buzz off. Yeah, stick it, George. Seriously. Alright, who lives over here in the trailer? Hey kid, the name's Pam. What's up, Pam? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Don't be a jerk and we will get along fine. Oh, looks like another daffodil, was it? Yep, got ourselves a daffodil. Who lives here? No one's home. Town cemetery. Oh, there's a bridge going down south here. We'll head down south, check this out. Oh, the beach. Okay. Oh, let's see some stuff we can find. So Elliot lives there. All his friends can enter. We need 300 pieces of wood to get across there. These look like clams? Yep, clams. And inventory-wise, I'm full. So if I find anything different now, I'm kind of a hurting unit. Yeah, let's head back and see what we can do about that. So we can cut the... Oops, somebody's up here. Let's visit, shall we? Hey, you know what, though? Hello, Penny. I did want something. I wanted to give you this clam. Would you accept it? Oh, my pleasure. Very nice to meet you. Alright. You know, I believe there's a map. Yeah, so here's the map. Kind of tells you where you are, where everybody lives, where River Farm is. Oh, River Farm is crazy. Look at that. Definitely different from the first look. You know, I don't recall picking what type I had last time, so I gave you standard for the first few seasons. I never made it past winter because I wanted to start again. You know, just for the video here, so. But I think this farm has a real cool look to it, so it should be interesting. Who we got here? Emily with the blue hair. I might love it here in Pelican Town. So she works at the saloon. Think I can get a few drinks if I schmooze it up with her at the saloon? How about a clam for you? Yeah, I better hold on to my clam. I only have one, right? That's Marnie. We already met her. Who's in here? Anybody? Yes. Little munchkin? What's your name, kid? Vincent? Yeah, you shouldn't talk to strangers, but I am okay. What's up, Jody? Quiet little town, very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. England is your city, Littman? Yep, that's good stuff, bud. I think England is Andrew Juice's city also. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna head... Oh, did you see that? It tried to sneak by and I can't pick it up. That's some kind of plant. We need to... Oh, man. Seriously? We'll have to come back. I don't have enough inventory slots. Oh, how do I get through this now? Interesting. I guess we're gonna have to blast our way through. But yeah, the stone will lay there until I come through because my inventory's full. Which is fine because we're gonna go up here real quick and I don't really need stone until I just haven't gone this direction yet, so I'm not... I need to figure out how to get through here. There we go. Alright. Looking good. Feeling good. Every day. All the way. Hoo-yah. Sounds like when I was back in my Air Force days, we used to sing like that. So I think the first things first is determine where I want to plant. England. Yeah, so Littman. England is his city, town, state, and country. Oh, that's good stuff, Littman. So I got my tie. I'm going to check out some of this stuff. It's probably going to sit there until I can pick it up. But we need to clear out a space here so we can start our garden. Alright, here we go. As you can see that E bar on the right, that's my energy bar. So as I swing my sai and get a little tuckered, that thing will go down gradually. You can eat things, food, fruit, forage, that type of stuff that'll raise your energy. Where's my axe? Let's chop up some of this wood, get this out of there. You know, I almost need to build a chest. I need 50 wood to build a chest, but the problem is I need to have the wood in hand to build it. Because I need to start storing some of this stuff. Alright, where's my sigh? You should be able to do it over here. So tomorrow we'll have, I'm going to do another Call of Duty World War II video. I've saved up about 10. I know I have at least 8 winter chests. So we'll go back to that tomorrow. But this is really a pretty cool game. Alright, so it looks like I've cleared a big enough area where I can at least plant some of my seeds real quick. So what we'll do... figure out where I want to hoe here. There we go. That'll be a nice first row of seeds, at least for the first season. Now, I also know with a lot of these games that you want to buy fertilizer or make fertilizer if you can, of course. Being cash strapped, seeing we're just starting, I don't really have fertilizer now, do I? So that's not an option. And once I clear a few inventory plants or spots by planting these seeds that we have, so we'll go start with our kale. Ready? And boom, 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 boom. Poor misunderstood kale. Personally, I like kale, believe it or not. I love kale chips when my wife makes them. If I have to eat healthy food, I can dig it. Our tortoise likes kale. Our guinea pig, Gunter, he likes kale as well. So, yeah. What is this? I forgot what this was. Oh, it's one of my, okay, hello. Okay, this is going to be something I plant. Why is it not allowing me to? Oh, there we go. I see it's a steak type plant, so it was being a little picky with me. Need a specific amount of room, maybe? Hello. There you go. There you go now, Mark. Okay. And 2 and 3. Did it work out? I still have one more seed left, so let us grab that hoe. And start one more row, shall we? And that's going to be right there. Oh, I got a random seed, it appears, too. And you know, I'll bet you I've already chopped up a few random seed packs, so I'm going to cut a few holes more for those. Plant our seeds. There's a seed pack that we're going to plant. And let's turn around and pick up everything that we already chopped up here. It's getting a little late, 9:10 p.m., I noticed. In my experience, as long as you're in bed by 2 a.m., there's no real dire consequences. If not, I believe you pass out and have to pay cash money for them to drag your sleeping booty back to bed. Oops. So then we can just go right here and fill that up. Do I have a fishing pole? I don't seem to have a fishing pole yet, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully I'll have one of those. Is there any more items up here that I cut up? No, I don't see any. I only have 12 wood, for real? Okay. So we're going to need to get some more wood. Chop down a few things here. Probably need to clear... Oops. Would want to use my axe and not my hoe to chop down a tree. Most likely that would be the best choice. Okay. I believe I needed 50, if I'm not mistaken, to build a chest. Because I definitely need a chest to start storing some items here. Energy's pretty low. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to chop down this tree, though. Ooh, I'm shaking, I'm shaking. I got part of it. I'll get that stump tomorrow. And it's 11:50. Doesn't look like I have any items. Ooh, what's this? That's sap. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Not yet. Nothing. Cannot build anything yet with sap. Nothing really to sell. So, I'm going to go to bed. And we'll call day one for the books. Yes, let's go to sleep for the night, shall we? Okay. Morning is upon us. Let's check the weather report, shall we? It's going to rain all day tomorrow, which is great because the crops are in and we will not have to water. Let's see what the Oracle, if you believe in that kind of stuff, says. They're very happy. That's a good sign. All right, we got a letter. Mail. Ooh, a size 24 backpack. See, that is very nice. Double your inventory. Second letter. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Well, that would be Willie. And he is the fishing expert. And I'm wondering if he has a pole for us, which would be nice. So what we're going to want to do before anything here is water the crops that we have in. All that kale and such. Oops. I find that people have questioned this now, but I find that walking right there, like kind of above your crops, it almost looks like you're walking on them, does not harm them. Now, of course, until I have fertilizer, you're not probably, unless we're very lucky, going to see any, you know, silver or gold quality crops. But that's good to go. We really have no other responsibilities here. What we did not do, though, I didn't really check out around the... Well, that's a water... I don't have a pet yet, so I'm guessing that I'm going to get a cat or a dog here shortly. There's a cave right there. Let's go check this out. Cave's empty. You can almost count on it that it's going to have some sort of purpose later in the game. Here is a ruined building, it appears. Whatever this was, it is now in ruins. Well, yeah. A lot of little bridges that take you to... What's this? On the dawn of your third year, wait for my return. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. I'm going to be a little wigged out by that if Grandpa comes back from the grave. What's this going to turn into like a Walking Dead game in front of our very eyes or something? I mean, I can go to play Call of Duty Zombies if I want Grandpa to come back at dawn in 3 years, right? Okay, what? So, I got myself trying to bust through here, but it all kind of leads back, I'm guessing, to the farm. Or does it? How do I get through? You can always check the map. It's funny how it doesn't really show you the... Oopies. So, moving right along. Let's see, I'm guessing this one here leads us out of the area to the south, at least. So we go down there and see what's... Yes! Aha! And, oh yes, I remember going that direction. That's where we left Are you serious? My inventory is full before I even got out of there. Yeah, because I did want to grab that, I did want to build the chest first thing, and evidently I didn't, which is now a pain, so I'm going to have to run up there and do that real fast. Hopefully I can cut through without a waste of time. It's pretty much straight south into the what, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. So 47. I need 3 more wood. Or, yeah. Oops. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Chop this stump. That should do it. Okay, there's my 52 wood. Okay. Wood fence, gate, chest, gravel path, campfire. So we're going to build a chest. Oh, really? Oh, it's 2 wood. We can dump that. I don't care about that. Once I have my chest in place, I'll be... There we go. Nice. So there is the chest. Let's make this one blue. And we're going to store stuff I don't need to carry around with me all the time. And plant those mixed seeds. We'll keep those 2 for gifts right now. Do I even need 2? Yeah, because I'm going to be meeting new people. I don't necessarily need a sty right now. I might need a sty. I don't need a hoe right now. So, we'll plant these seeds. Water. I can actually put my watering can in there now. I'm going to keep the other ones in case I get blocked and want to forage. Okay, so now let's go see Willie and see what he has for me. Hopefully a fishing pole. Come here, squirrel. Yeah, you're lucky I don't have a rifle. We'd be having squirrel stew for supper. Alright. Oh, did you see that? Kind of snuck by in the bottom of the screen. Caught it. Got myself a leek. Nice. Leeks don't reek. Actually, I'm not sure if they do or not. What do they smell like? Do leeks reek? Girls, what do you say? Do leeks reek? Alright, there's a cute blonde Haley. Let's offer her a daffodil. For me? Thank you. Yeah. What's up, Haley? Seems to be a jungle gym of sorts around there. Oh, a little too old for that. Oh, look at this old building. It's locked. Well, we can go back up there and check, but I want to go catch Willie, because he did ask us to come by, and if he does have... Who's this? I think we've met her. Purple hair, have we, or do we meet blue hair? Yes, Abigail. I guess we did not meet Abigail. What's up, Abigail? How about a daffodil? Sure did. I wanted to say hello, you know, in a way that you'd remember. Yes, you youngsters can learn a few things from me when it comes to treating the ladies. Whoa! I guess this is me meeting Willie. Hey, I'm Willie, matey. Heard there was a newcomer. Good to meet you too, Will. Big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Well, good. Oh, thanks, Willie. I needed a rod. Now I will demonstrate the art of fishing, being a fishing extraordinaire as I am. Bamboo pole. Fishing's a little tricky in this game. sells supplies. He'll buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's interesting. Not far from the truth. Interesting, nevertheless. Alright, so I just got myself a bamboo fishing pole. So let's try it out. Some find fishing in this game very difficult. I find that it's really dependent on having a better pole and the type of fish that you catch. With some of the better poles, you have bait you have. And basically, you got to keep the fish in the green square using the button. And once it gets to the top, you've caught them. So there we go. Our first fish is a 9-inch sunfish. Now, you can sell these for pretty good money. You can use them for recipes, I guess, later on once you get the kitchen. Well, you catch some junk too. You can actually build later on a machine which will convert junk to useful items. So at that point in time, it becomes a little, more wise to hold it if you can. I mean, if you have extra chests and can just store it for later on, which I like to do. And you have the inventory space, then by all means do it. I'm going to sell some of my early fish because what I want to do is make some money so that I can plant some more crops in the spring. Here we go. Nice! There's a herring. So we've got ourselves a sunfish and a herring. Let's move on down here to the... And of course, depending on where you fish, right now we're in the ocean. You're going to catch different fish in the ocean than you're going to catch in the streams and the ponds, the freshwater fish. And they change every... a JoJo Cola. Sounds like junk, but it's actually a drink that gives you energy and health. And then depending on the quality of the fish, you'll see the energy and health they give you increase as well. So, let us exit the ocean fishing area real quick. You can kind of scour the beach to see if there's any cockles or shells or some little nerd you want to throw sand on. No, just kidding. Oh, who's this guy? It's Fabio. Oh no, it's Elliot. And he cannot believe it's not butter spread. The new farmer we've been all expecting. I'm Elliot. Well, Elliot, very nice to meet you. How about a pretty flower? I'm not a huge fan of this. Oh, really? How about, Vincent, Mommy won't let me have any more gummies today. Well, Mommy's probably pretty smart. And who's the young lady? Oh, Penny is tutoring. Penny, can I give you this? It does look nice, doesn't it? Nice to meet you. And who's this nice young chap over here? Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Sam. Not too impressed with my gift, though, are you? Well, not everyone can be impressed. Before we head back, let's move right over the bridge here and see what we got here. Closed until summer. Well, we closed a while ago. Locked, open 9 to 4, so we just missed that. I believe that's the blacksmith's home. And then over here we have... Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. So he would like us to let him know should we find any artifacts. You know what? My energy's down a little low. How about a JoJo Cola? Plus 13 energy, and you'll see the bar on the right jumps up a little bit. That's basically all that does. You know what? So we're by a stream here. Let's try the fishing... Let's cast some water. Let's try the fishing pole here in the stream and see if we have any luck. Slow, swing low. Oh, here we go. Alright. Oh, look at that. So that's the chest. You want to keep it in the little chest area until it fills up. Now, if I catch the fish, I get what was in the chest. So let's hold steady. Steady. Oh, no. Oh, boy. There we go. There we go. So we caught ourselves a smallmouth bass. And the chest was holding some bait. 10 bait. Now, when I get an updated fishing pole, I will be able to take said bait, go to the fishing pole, and assign it to the pole. Allows you to catch fish faster and different fish, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's head back this general direction. It's 6:30. Yeah, it's probably a little late for me to go too far. You know what, though? I'm going to have to, I'll be honest, I need to catch a few more fish to sell so we can buy some seeds tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll head back to the farm, seeing we're surrounded by water. Where we're surrounded by some high quality H2O. And we'll see if I can catch a little fishy in the brook over here. Oh, that was a lame cast. There we go. Max cast right there. Gosh, it barely looks like it casts out, but I think it's an illusion from where I'm standing. You know the thing, I love fishing in real life as well. But sometimes you just sit there for hours and hours and you keep the faith and you're like, I'm going to get a bite, I'm going to feel it here in a second. And then nothing ever happens. And you're like, dang, man, I sat out here all day. I mean, it's great and all, but that feeling of having a fish on the line, you're like, yee. Coal. So there's some more bait and coal in that treasure chest. So as you can see, I feel like fishing is one of my stronger points of the game, and it really gives you a boost early. Just pull in those fish. As long as they're not gold, green algae. Green algae, energy, and health. How's my energy and health looking? Oh, actually, as you can see, it's full. My inventory. I don't care about this piece of wood that I have. Later on, I can change that into, I think, actually usable wood when I have that machine. But at this point in time, no big deal. Let's eat this algae, give myself a little more energy so I can fish a little more. And, well, shoot, my chest is here, huh? I have no use right now for my bait. I plan on selling probably... You know, it's funny, I've caught 4 different types of fish. And they're the only types I have of each fish. I probably shouldn't sell them all, but at the same point in time, I kind of need to be honest. Just for the plain fact that I need the money. And it's really, the main way I think to make some quick money is, you'll be surprised how much you get for fish. I guarantee it. Alright. Everybody be quiet, because I don't want you to scare the fish away. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that, another treasure chest. That's nice, so we got that. This is pretty much an easy catch, so we're going to pull ourselves in a, what is this? News record smallmouth bass, 16 inches. Another treasure chest. Look at that, some mixed seeds and some more coal. So, I mean, the cool thing about that is we can immediately go plant those seeds, but let's try to pull in another fish here. Nothing yet. Give me a sign. Give me a... There we go. Felt that hit there. Again, a very manageable fish. There we go. Looks like another smallmouth bass, so record. Yeah. And what we're going to do now is let's head up here. If you notice, oh, look at that was a silver smallmouth bass. Or silver star. So higher quality, so I don't really see a reason why I need to keep my 2 non-quality. sell the other ones because I have a good feeling we can go catch more of those. I'm going to keep my silver star smallmouth. And it looks like I got 2 more mixed seeds, yeah? Nice, but I don't have enough slots hoed up, so I'm going to grab my hoe real quick, which I set up to the side. Let's put our coal in the chest. Grab that hoe down here. Another slot. 2 more mixed seeds. Oh, I forgot the watering can. Let's bring that down. Water. Water. It's looking good there, guys. And I think, well, it's late, but we have time to try to grab some more fish. Let's get a little greedy, shall we? I don't know if you fish, but you know the feeling when you're fishing, and it's like red hot fishing, and you're like, oh, one more cast, one more cast. It's like you can't leave when you're fishing and the fish are biting. It's just not possible. You have to wait for them to stop biting, or else you just got to keep fishing. Otherwise, you're not a true fisherman. More of a nobule. Oh, my lips are a little dry. I need to wet the whistle. Have a little Saskatoonian dry lip right now. Oh, I fell asleep on that one. Probably because I'm getting late. So it's getting late, so I didn't quite feel the hit on the line. It's midnight, 12:10. So like I said, you have 2 a.m. from what I find. Unless your energy bar gets too low, then you'll pass out. You want to avoid that as well. But it gives you a pretty good warning on that. Come on. Here we go. Let's catch at least 1 more fish this evening, shall we? Oh, come on. Keep that in there, Cram. There we go. Another smallmouth. See? And I kind of thought we were going to have luck with some smallmouth tonight. They're pretty good, and they might be a spring fish. And what I like to do is I'm going to keep probably a couple of each type of fish I keep, especially if they're gold. Maybe I'll keep 3, I don't know. Did something a little juicy at the end, huh? Alright, what's that? A bream, new record. So I had the bream before, and I sold the one I had, so... Oh, and it's a silver star bream, so we'll keep that one for now. We're going to sell this. That's a little bit of energy right there, all 3 of those, so we'll keep those as well for now. Although, not necessarily... Only because I don't have any, I'm going to keep 1 of each in my inventory for now. And then let's go to bed. Now, overnight, they'll pick up the items that we put in my box, and we should make some money over it. Let's go to sleep for the night. Look at that, level 1 fishing, +1 fishing rod proficiency. 2 days, and I leveled up in fishing already. And I believe actually that was my first day with my fishing pole. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. So, fishing. So you see I made 45 gold with the bream, 30 with the herring, sunfish, and then 3 smallmouth 150, so 50 each. So off that I made 250 gold. Just 1 day of quick fishing. Of course you'll make more with products and crops and such. I think we'll go 1 more day here for this sitting. So let's jump up, check the TV. Tomorrow's forecast, clear and sunny. Oops. Clear and sunny. Fortune says the spirits are very displeased. They will do their best to make my life difficult. Do your best, spirits. You don't know who you're dealing with. So, what we're going to do... Oh, look, it's raining. So, the nice thing about that is what? We don't have to worry about watering. The crops are coming up nicely. So we're going to plan ahead a little bit. Oops. Do that, huh? Plan ahead a little there. Let's clear up some of this. Make our little farm a little more presentable sugar. All of this will be used, later to craft things. I think I want this little tree here. Little tree. I will use your wood. Now, this big stump, for instance, my axe will not be good enough. We'll have to upgrade that before it's going to allow me to chop those down. Of course, I don't like chopping all my trees down. I like to thin the woods a little bit, but I always like to have a nice little forest. Now, granted, because I'm more limited in space because of the water that completely surrounds me, I'll probably chop a few more down on the main island here where I live. So, yes. And then the chopping the trees takes a lot of your energy too. Alright. We got some more wild seeds. Just cleaning up the general area, I found quite a few. And some of the stuff that I already have in here can be stored. The fiber. I'll store the wood for now, but I probably will almost immediately make another chest. You just need it at first to store. And what time? We got 9:30. We got some money to spend. You know what I'm going to do, though, because I'm sure that Pierre will buy some of our fish. So let's try to catch a couple fish to sell them when we get over to give us a little extra money for seeds. Capiche? Oh, see, that's a fish that's way out of my rod control here. Ooh, did you see how that jumped up? So this little bamboo rod I had was no match for that fish. We'll have to wait till we upgrade to get that bad boy, whatever it was. So close to shore, I wonder if I'll just get a regular hit as well. I generally try to cast out a little further. Some algae. The algae catfish. Okay, the algae's out in force right now. Oh, it did say the spirits were going to be bad on me today, didn't it? Algae times 3. Yeah. We'll give one more hit here and then we'll head off and get ourselves some food. It doesn't look like we're having much luck. Nope, more algae. But hey, who else do you know that has 4 algae? We'll go look for some girls and be like, hey baby, here's some algae. Although if they're, health freaks, they may love that gift. Alright, heading to Pierre. So Lewis's birthday is in 5 days, so we don't have to worry about birthdays for a while. No side jobs are posted. Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays, of course. Seriously? Why Wednesdays? What's special about Wednesdays? And then here's the saloon. What do you sell here? So, we're not talking? I gotta come around and order over here, Chief? Well, good. What do you have to offer? Gotta get a drink around here or what? I here we go. So we got beer, salad, bread, spaghetti, pizza, coffee. You can buy recipes. Oh, he sells a lot of stuff here. Okay. Well, I don't have any money really to... And I can't buy anything because he's put... How frankly annoying is that? Anyone? Any comments on it? Okay, so we're gonna head up north. We haven't checked fully north. Let's see where that'll lead us to. This is way up to where the carpenter lived, of course. And a few other people. But I don't believe we've met yet. Hi there. So we can shop here for items for the home. We can also upgrade the house, 10,000 gold and 450 pieces of wood. And we can construct farm buildings. Coop, barn, well, silo, mill, shed, stable. Slime hutch. So we'll probably start with the coop. That's pretty inexpensive as soon as we can afford it. Coop or the barn, right? Yeah, the coop's a little cheaper. And then, who's this? Yes, I am the one that just moved in, Maru. Are you the Kobayashi Maru, the no-win situation? Alright. Yes, if any of you can go back to Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan. Or no, actually, yes, exactly. Now, would you like some seaweed, Maru? Yuck! She goes, you thought I would like this? I better not offer any other ladies seaweed, huh? So, sorry about that, Maru. Yeah, I haven't met him yet. We'll go try this guy out. Excuse me, Maru. This is Demetrius, the local scientist and father. He's studying local plants and animals. Have you met my daughter, Maru? Yeah, I did. She didn't like my algae. How about you, Pops? This is disgusting. Oops. So I'm not making a very good impression with this family. Ay, ay, ay. Mental note, don't offer anyone algae. Well, I guess there's only one person. Who's this guy? Ah. He's coming out. What's your name? Sebastian? I don't try it one more time, do I? I mean, out of all the places, do I gotta give him algae too? One more. I hate this. I just met all these people, so I have plenty of time to make up my relationship. And now I've learned algae is not a gift. Look at all these leeks laying around. You think they'd like leeks? I would probably like leeks more than algae. What's up here? Oh! Captain Caveman! Captain Caveman! Don't mind me, I just live out here all alone. So this is the old dude that lives out here by himself. Should I offer him a leek? This is a great gift, thank you. Well, I gave him a leek, so we don't have to give him any more. Oh, there's more leeks. Okay, so we're going to go back this direction. I think this leads back to the homestead, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it does. Okay. So we cannot shop, so I guess we're going to use that opportunity then to fish and we'll gather a little bit more wood to build another chest. That'll get our initial storage needs satisfied at least, I think. IMHO. Okay, inventory's full, so let's drop some of our stuff off there. We don't even need to do that. So what we're going to do is pick up that. We need 4 more wood. I'm really exhausted. Let's see the leak, shall we? So we'll chop down the tree. Make ourselves some extra wood. We're gonna, oh, it's sap too. We'll have to come back and collect that. Seriously. Alright. Alright, so chest 2. We'll make this one green. Nice. Perfect. And I like to separate them by items. So, for instance, blue. How about fish? Water-related items like seafood. Seafood. Seafood, algae, things like that. Stuff like, for now, I'll put some of the forage stuff with them, but later on we'll separate that. We'll take the resources out though, and we'll put the resources in this chest. So the coal, the stone, the wood, the fiber. I might as well put any tools that I'm not currently using up here for now. Alright, cool. So when I head down here, oh, it is like a little nice. Okay, so we're going to fish off this platform. See what we can come up with. We haven't had luck today because the fishing gods have not been on our side, but I'd still like to catch something so we can make at least some money. Hey. We can make some money here overnight. It hits, but it's all seaweed, and I think that's what we're probably going to be looking at. I'm starting to feel exhausted too, lovely. Well, I'm not going to hook anything here, so my state of exhaustion should not come into play. Let's eat a leaf. That'll help, right? Usually when it's fishing is when there's, or when it's raining, there's good fishing. That does not hold true right now. There we go, hit. Right, wow. That was something that my poor bamboo pole could not handle, unfortunately. Hey, but at least they're biting, right? Come on now, fishy. Give me a bite. Give me a little love here. Give me a little love. There we go. Alright, this is something like a bamboo pole. It's going to be able to hang with. Good, because I wanted to get something. There we go. Perfect. And we got ourselves a 17-inch smallmouth. Nicely done. Silver star bass. Another hit. So it looks like the fishing is getting a little better as the evening falls upon us. Another perfect. Ooh, that's almost a 2-foot long bream. We'll take it. No relation to Sid if you're a former Pittsburgh Pirate or Atlanta Braves from back in the day. He just dated himself. Ooh, look at treasure chest. Let's get up there and grab that real quick. There we go. Oh no, lost it, lost it. Oh no, let's get the fish first. Don't want to lose the fish in our quest for the treasure chest. So once it gets up there, get yourself on the chest. Get the chest bar filled out like such. Come on, seriously. There we go. Okay, we almost lost the fish, so let's concentrate on getting that fish bar back up. Looks like we already got the treasure. Steady she goes. Easy. Easy. There we go. Alright, so bream and some bait, which we don't really need right now, but we'll take it. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Oh, wait, something feel exhausted. Let's eat something I have a million of. Algae. What do you know? 10:30 p.m. Third day here. We've got a decent amount of crops planted. Thursday, the plan will be to buy more seeds with what money we have accumulated, and try to get even more stuff going. So we're exhausted again. It's 11 o'clock, so let's head back before it gets too late and we cannot make our way back to the home. Alright, so we'll check the fish chest here, and as you can see, bream-wise, and smallmouth bass-wise, it looks like I have 2 silvers of each, so I'm going to sell those because I need the money right now, and I can keep one of each still in inventory, in case I need them for, you know, who knows what, a mission, something along those lines. I have no idea how much, like, the Joja Colas and all that stuff's worth, but I'm going to hold on to it for now, for quick pick-me-ups when I'm out and about. I like to empty the other stuff I don't need. Keep that. Watering can I'll probably need in the morning if it's not raining. And I'm not going to need the bait. We'll put that with the fishing stuff for now. Nothing interesting yet to craft out of the ordinary that I haven't yet. Maybe some, a nice campfire might be nice to have here. Just to brighten up the area. We can always do that. What's that? 10 stone, 10 wood, 10 fiber. I probably have that. Yeah, I sure do. Let's make ourselves a little fire, shall we? Now, whether it burns in the middle of a storm, I do not know. But it'll be fun to craft something. So, there we go. And where shall we put it? How about right here? Yeah, that'll be nice. I'll bet I can move it if we ever want to also, so no sweat. You know what? Let's throw the can too, why don't we? And off to bed we'll go. See you later, Litman. Have a good night, bud. Alright, level up. Level 1 foraging, plus 1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. A couple new crafting recipes. Very cool. Day 3 of spring, year 1. We just made 188 gold. Fish and some Jojo Cola. And day 4 spring will start. So, when I come back next time in a few days, we'll continue with day 4 of spring. And we'll start out and we'll head to the store, get some more crops, try to get a nice even supply of all the crops that we have going for spring, and meet some more of the townsfolk, do a little exploring, and go on from there. So this is Jam. We're going to close shop for the night. Thanks for listening, and have a good one.